crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. From Minute Maid Park in Houston, opening day baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the New York Yankees were not in the postseason last year, but they've made some key additions, and they're among the league favorites now. There's a real hunger around this team, Chris, and with the fan base, they really think they've got a shot to make some noise this year.
They do, Boog, and I don't think that's unrealistic. They made some nice moves in the offseason, tried to build up their roster, and now they look primed for a big year. Of course, that's not a guarantee of success. We've seen teams go on big spending sprees in the offseason in the past and just not back.
Just about ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up.
Diving, makes the grab.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. And now 1 and 2. That one missing inside. Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. McCormick trying to get there and makes the grab, and that is that. On to the bottom of the first. No score. And we're back. And today's starter, Garrett Cole.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Wells hauls it in, and there's one away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely, and if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times
de igual
early,
manera tengo
once they really
temporadas de
settle in,
fútbol
it's going to be
de
the later
Champions League
innings
del
that they
Real
hand
Madrid.
that ball
Tengo ya
over to a
varios
reliever
directores
if
que
they
he
do
hecho.
it all.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That's off the mark. Ball 1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And strike 2.
1-2.
The 1-2. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. Popped up. And that's the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now it's Juan Soto.
You know, Boog, we know folks have heard us say Juan Soto is young. I'm going to avoid calling him that, but I will mention he's still younger than multiple prospects currently on the top 100 list, despite already playing 6 years in the bigs.
Right side. And he grabs it foul. Verlander, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Left-hand batter waits. Inside, almost got him. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that high 4-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity at spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Got him to chase one upstairs there.
1-1.
Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Yanks held in. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Lifted in the air down the left side. As this one sized up, hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Alex.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
1 down. So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. That's in there. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Man at first, 1 away. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Houston, on to the third inning. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Verlander back to work. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. The pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Alvarez raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch up against the wall. So 2 down now, and here is Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. Volpe, a former Gold Glove winner, 22 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Jose Abreu up to hit.
The first baseman, Jose.
The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. And that's in the dirt. Here's a 1-1. To third. Throw on to Rizzo. That takes care of Abreu.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. In the air to left center. Judge getting an angle on it. He's got it. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Astros are down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Minute Maid Park, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. And a foul ball. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner around second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Back-to-back base hits. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Judge goes after that one for strike one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often, so got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't.
Sneaks through, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Juan Soto. Struck out swinging his first time. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Yo-1. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-1.
First and second, no outs here on opening day. And
That's
another ball. Here's a 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away.
Now batting, the designated
Now
hitter,
here's Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. To short, could be two. Quickly to second for one, and that's two. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here in Houston, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Kyle Tucker. Swinging a foul straight back. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. And a pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
hitter, number 9,
Corey Julks up next for the Astros. And that's outside. That one down the line, and foul ball. The Astros trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Popped up. Volpe pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Jump throw. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Altuve in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Alvarez off of first with 2 away. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1 left for Houston. They still trail 1-0. New inning getting started, and here is Anthony Rizzo. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
You know, Boo, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
And up next for New York, Austin Wells. His first at bat was a strikeout. Bounce to the right side. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. And now DJ LeMahieu. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And a foul ball. And delivers outside. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's Alex Bregman. And that one fouled off. Packed house here at Minute Maid. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. He hit into a double play his first time up. To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That misses. And that's ball 1. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And here it comes. Bounce to the right. Torres over to first. That takes care of Abreu. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in Houston, here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber
Torres, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
That's inside. That's a ball.
Just missed. Out to short, Pena. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Tell you what, I don't miss that old feature of Tal's Hill here at Minute Maid Park. I used to be out there during batting practice looking over my shoulder hoping that they didn't hit one there during the ball game. And fortunately, they took it away after 2016. But when it was there, it was really tough to play center field, especially as a visiting player.
One down, base is empty. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Oh, he hit him.
Batter, take your
And
base.
that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. It's Aaron Judge now, 1 for 2. Up the middle. There's one. And that's 2. Nothing across here this half. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Yankees. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. Right there, he snapped off another curve. It was the same result as the pitch before.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball, still 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Tucker up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
1-0.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at Minute Maid Park. Top of inning number 7. Juan Soto now. The pitch. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
That's a foul.
And he deals. That one off the mark, and the count 1-2. The Astros have some action in their pen. Ryan Presley getting ready to go. Montero also throwing. And a 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
And first offering is fouled off. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. And a base hit into left field. That'll play. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at first with 1 gone. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And there's the ball.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Kicks and fires.
That's the ball.
Stanton over at first with 1 away. On the ground. What a stop. Off balance feet. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs. Back here in Houston, and now Corey Jones.
The designated hitter, Corey.
Cole back to work.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And a strike. And another ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
One down, base is empty. To the right side. Torres fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Just missed.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Presley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Oh, 1 down. Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's DJ LeMahieu, and he swings over the top there.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Line to left. And that's down, a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Down the left field line. Looks like extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw to third, but he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Now that second baseman.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look.
Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. No throw, and they come away without an out.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
This one high in the air to left center. He's got it. Runners tag up from second and third. The relay, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Well, these players understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. Hit on the ground might be two. Off balance feet, there's one. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Alex Bregman. That's in there. Strike one. Cole still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Rizzo takes it himself, and a quick out, number 1. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Yeah, there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Struck him out without a swing. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
The Yanks leading by 4. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Hit in the air, center field. Judge is there. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. We go to the 9th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. A wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. His first homer of the year. It's 5-zip.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working, powers that fastball out of here.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off. Montero, a 6-foot righty, 190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And now the count is even. And another ball. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now Anthony Rizzo. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 6-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
2 outs, nobody on. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. He's already homered here in this one. That one the other way. That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Volpe now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Off the mark there, and the count even 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Lance McCullers Jr. up and throwing. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. That'll fire up the dugout. Their third home run of the inning. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here is Gleyber Torres. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that is that. And we're back. So bottom of the 9th, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. One of the iconic features of Minute Maid Park, the Crawford boxes in left field. Pop flies can easily turn into homers in that direction. Pena in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
For me, Boog, the biggest challenge for outfielders here is where the left field fence juts out suddenly towards center. It's kind of hard to position yourself if you're playing left. Balls hit that way can cause chaos.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch swinging.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count,
At times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Cole is just one strike away. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. This is something.
Right side, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees take this one in a blowout.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight.